Yo guys, it's your boy Connor. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So guys, in today's video I'm just going to be going over a possible DLC coming to Black Ops 3. Before you roast me in the comment section, please listen to this video and let's just get straight into it.
Rest in peace!
Now, if you haven't already, I hope you have subscribed. If not, then bloody subscribe, because I am the best YouTuber in the world and everyone loves me.
Oh, sorry! Oh, sorry!
No one likes me really. But yeah, let's just get into the serious stuff. Now, if you're not familiar from the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline already, I would suggest that you watch the Revelations Easter egg ending cutscene. Now, the reason for this is at the end you can see a cycle in Samantha's room. Now, I will tell you a bit more of that in a minute. But yeah, and there is a... Oh yeah. So once you see the circle, there is like the end bit, and the guys from the storyline, Nikio, Takio, Dempsey, and Nikolai are sent back to the premises and the Apothicons, where they have the Apothicon fight, and I just said that completely wrong, don't roast me please. But yeah, basically, they go back to the premises and they basically have a massive fight with the Apothicons, and the whole cycle starts again. Now, I think these guys have been through it a lot more than once. Now, it's surely been happening for a long time, because they haven't realised that they don't actually have to defeat the Shadow Man, because they already have defeated him. Who they need to defeat is Dr. Monty. Now, if you don't know who Dr. Monty is, he's basically the guy who started all this. He's the one who's created the new world, and he's basically the one who's tricked you into thinking that he's on your side, when he actually isn't. He's the one who's basically created all this. So, let's talk about the Ascension loading screen and the remastered one. Now, if you didn't know, recently in the second edition of the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies comic, basically there has been a second edition, and we have found an Ascension remastered loading screen in there. Now, many people have been thinking what this may mean, but basically I'm just going to go through it with you and then tell you what I might think it could mean. Okay, so as you can see on the original, on the left hand side, we have some guy making some blueprints. I think it's for some rocket cosmetics. I'm not really sure, because I never really have played this map much. Don't roast me, please, don't roast me. But yeah, as you can see, there's some rockets and some blueprints for some type of rocket type stuff again. And then you can see a prison cell, and then you can see a guy going into like a rifty new one. Now, the new one is very similar in some ways, but very different. So as you can see on the left is Dr. Monty in the new world, and he is writing some blueprints. And if you zoom in very closely, you can see the summoning key with the KM44, which is linked to the Lysendrach. And then you can see the rockets have changed now, which they used to spell out 115, but now they do not spell out anything, and they are the rockets from the Lysendrach. Yes, the Lysendrach. And then the dragon blueprint underneath, that could be related to 2 maps in Black Ops. And you can see Sophia's face, which I believe it is Sophia, looking into a Gobblegum machine. And then you can see on the right hand side a witch going into a rift, which is related to Shadows of Evil. Now, if you don't have a clue what I'm going on about, basically I'm trying to say all these blueprints and images, like stuff like this, are related to every single Black Ops 3 map. Now, you may be thinking, what the hell am I going on about? How is this leading to anything? But if they're linking something, this is what I'm stuck on. I don't have any clue. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I need a bit of help from you guys. Basically, what we do is comment your thoughts on what it actually could be, because I'm very stuck at the minute to know what it could be, because it's basically links to all the maps. If you don't know, if I haven't told you already, which I have a million times, but it's very strange, and I can't get my mind around it, and I'm really getting frustrated over it, because we all know that the Revelations Easter egg was not it. It's not it, and I don't know how they're going to end this, but I do expect something soon. So basically, that is basically it for today's video. I just want you to comment down your thoughts, and this is kind of like a confirmation that there will be a new DLC coming to Black Ops 3. If not, you can roast me, and I'll do a challenge if there isn't a Black Ops 3 DLC after Infinite Warfare's deals.
Models popping bottles.